Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout of the afternoon is brought to you by JDL Painting Kitchen Restrays and takes place over 3 rounds in the amateur featherweight division. Please welcome first to the cage, representing Maylo martial arts, Kyro Merhem! Yeah. Your windows, close the doors, my man just left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turn himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home at the 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed, you're thinking of me get the vest. No need for that. Just grab the fucking gap. The first pocket that's fat. The check is to his back. Word's born, I'ma smoke him. Yo, don't fake no move. Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Stick and move. You ain't got to explain shit. I can rob a motherfucker to the slave shit. With the same clip and the same 4-5, 2 point break, a motherfucking short guy. That's my word. Nigga even try to go guard. Have a grip. Please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Next Generation, Conor McAlister.
Y'all know me, still same OG, but I've been on key. Hated on by most of these niggas with no cheese, no deals and no jeans, no bills and no keys, no doses, no bills and no keys. Mad at me, cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks. The add to the wall full of plaques. Hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies. But y'all think I'ma let my toes freeze? Hold please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think brought you to ODs? Ice Cubes and DOCs, it's gonna be a OGs, and a group that said, motherfuck the police. Gave you a tape for the dope beats, the bar when you stroll through your hood. Or when your album sales, when you do too good, who's the doctor they told you to go see? Y'all better listen up closely. All you niggas that said that I turned pop on a bird flop, all of the reason that Drake ain't been getting no sleep, so fuck y'all, all of y'all.
Here we go, first amateur contest of the afternoon. Conor McAlister is in the white trunks. Kyro Merhem is in the black. Both guys looking for their first amateur wins. We saw Conor McAlister get submitted by Max Mahaffey 3 weeks ago at Akuma, Andrew. And Kyro Merhem is 0-1. Decision loss to Matthew O'Neill in his debut in April. There's a battle for that wrist control. McAlister has the whizzer and then the wrist of Merhem on the opposite side. It's stopping him from landing any damage.
McAlister was attempting this a moment ago, and I think it's something that's underutilised. Apart from the wrist fighting, he's using his shin very well against his partner's thigh, nearly like as a frame and as a block to prevent that inside leg, the penetration. So it's like getting the knee in between the legs while wrestling against the cage.
He's done well. Oh, he's found himself thrown. Great work by Merhem.
Very heavy on the other side. Merhem's both hands connected here. He has to watch that neck. He doesn't land in the guard.
Yeah.
There's a good take ripper in that neck. He's got the head.
You can't leave it in there for too long.
I wouldn't risk it. He's taking the back. He's exposed the back.
McAlister did a great job.
McAlister's in the back now.
He found the little gap and snuck his way back out.
Body lock, trying to trip the leg there. Just using the pressure, but he just sweeps the leg first off.
Those little hip throws again, working for Merhem, and he's good at kind of sensing when McAlister's head is just leaning forward that little bit too much.
And too heavy, yeah. Nice double again. He's passing it back, but each time he's doing that, he's letting McAlister back up to the feet. He's taking the pressure off.
Yeah. The difference now in the rule set here compared to the first two bouts is that head strikes are allowed once the fight hits the floor.
Yeah, that's going to change the game a lot now.
Yeah. Because like you mentioned it earlier in one of the fights, they open up so many opportunities in the grappling. So once you learn how to blend those strikes and grappling together.
Yeah, in particular, it gives people something else to think about.
Yeah.
Especially on the back. If you're only going for the choke, it's hard with the gloves on to put that in. He's on to 2 big strikes there.
Yeah, when you have to defend a load of strikes, you sometimes forget to protect your neck. This is the first bit of separation we've seen in the fight now. And it's gone.
Commentator's first. He's putting from the back again.
There's been a lot of that kind of just, the guy looks like he's got the back a couple of times and no one's securing it fully, and then they're kind of just swapping and exchanging the position.
There's been so many scrambles here.
Yeah.
That's a very hard round to call.
Yes, without a doubt, yeah. It's those type of rounds you don't want to be a judge.
Yeah. There was so much ongoing. There was very little periods of actual control sustained by anybody. So it was scramble to scramble to scramble. I really wouldn't fancy calling that one.
You need to feel like you're swallowing that. I shouldn't have done that. But you need to be a lot closer to that mic. Yeah, well, and it can't go any higher. So it's just because it's not one of these ones that we have.
Can you not hear me, Ewan?
You can, but we just lowered the crowd noise a little bit.
You can hear our team here at the desk dealing with technical issues.
No technical issues. I just think that for the rate and fee that we pay Damien Rooney, the fans should be able to hear him a little bit better.
Fair is fair.
He is one of the highest budget expenses of this particular card.
Andrew thinks giving me a quieter mic to get over the top of me in terms of what we're saying.
You see, the mic, you are literally pointing the
putting
microphone away from your mouth. That is the problem at the
I'm not
moment.
putting it in my mouth, Andrew.
Oh, big
Heavy
shot for
strikes.
him.
Double, he's got the neck. He's got the neck.
McAlister
On
went
the
for a
guard.
big takedown and he just didn't go quick
His head
enough.
slipped out.
They're right in front of us here at our desk. Spins for the leg.
Ooh. Sean Sheehan would lose his mind over that potential cage grab. Not allowing a fight-altering position to
Over
occur.
the high crotch. Over the head's in again. No. The head's in again. Right,
Now, as a man who will hang on to a guillotine for...
I'd be hanging on to that.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice pass. Good shin pressure. Half guard here. Again, I think people need to just here we go again. It's been scramble after scramble, and it is.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get.
No one is kind of secure on anything dominant or a position to land good strikes from.
For too long. It has been really good scrambles for the game.
We've seen this twice from Conor already, trying to use the momentum into I believe, was that a Uchimata?
Yes,
Brenner?
I think so.
There you go. What would you have called it, Damien?
I would have called it Uchimata.
Would you?
You would think with a black belt judo as your coach, judoka as your coach, you would have certainly known that.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make is that Conor seems the fresher of the two at the moment. He's leading the dance very much.
There's been quite a few of these kind of throws and trips in this fight. It makes for it's a great spectator part of the sport. McAlister's chest on back now. He's lost one hook though.
Right, he's going high.
You can get that second
He's
hook.
got it over. I think he's got it under. Oh, he's turned very well into that. But he's double hooks now. It's just he's very high on the back.
Yeah. If you can flatten him out here, he could be in a good spot though. And he's got it now. He's under the neck.
It looks like he is.
No.
No. It was good wrist fights.
Switches to the body triangle.
Quite good survivability from Kyro there in the last exchange, but 25 seconds.
There's the tap. There's the tap. McAlister finally gets it under the chin.
Very unorthodox there. It was hard to see how he secured it. It was palm to palm maybe.
Yeah, we couldn't see it on
short
the
choke.
other side of the shoulder. I think it would have been a swap to a short choke there. A good victory for Conor McAlister. We are now 3 out of 3 for finishes on the card so far. That means out of 16 potential fights, we have 3 finishes in the first 3 fights. Paul Brown alluded to Max Mahaffey earlier on, and he has taken a short notice fight on this card as well. For the neutrals watching at home, keep an eye out for Max as a grappler, but I think going to be one of his toughest tests on the way next. Anyone that comes from Kieran Davern's gym, Air Grappling, is going to have fantastic grappling pedigree. This is one that we're going to be eagerly looking forward to. Paul Brown, you're up.
2 minutes and 34 seconds of the second round. Your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Conor McAlister.